Alright, well, we've gone around the Somnia, we've done the thingamabobs that we need to do. Let's start seeing some support conversations, which, actually, no, let's see the bond conversations first, because we have a few of those. Let's see here. So yeah, you're gonna be maxed out until we do that paralog.
Impressive sword techniques, Ike. Would you be willing to teach me?
I learned them from my father. I can teach them to you, but they'll be hard to master.
Well, that'd be great. Level up. Irvine, heirloom axe wielded by Emblem Ike, grants res +3. Okie doke. I'm just gonna go through these conversations and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream myself is the plan once I'm done with the Somniel exploration and stuff. Hope you have a good rest of the day there, Reggie Bump, and take care.
The Blue Lion card. This one rarely appears. Emblem Dimitri. We should get along nicely.
Oh, fortune telling? What else do the cards have to say?
That you'll get some better shampoo in the near future to fix your spaghetti hair. Alright.
Your royal title has not compromised your honesty, Lady Erica. I envy that about you.
What an unexpected compliment. Thank you.
One day we'll get to your game. One day we'll probably have gone through a lot of the Fire Emblem series. But, you know, slow and steady here.
You're so strong, Lady Corrin. As expected of a dragon from another world. Next to you, I...
Don't be so down on yourself, Valkrist. We held our own in the last battle, didn't we?
Yeah, sure did. Never used your special after all, just to... But you did use a whole bunch of Dragon Vein. Was the case. Alright, let's see here.
Hey, Divine One! What do you think?
Of what?
Come on! Am I cute? Sweet? Charming? Use your words!
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing?
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice. Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training? I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
So we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Ah, yes, that's the strat. Just, neat, we did the thing.
Tasty, tasty meat, so nice and chewy.
Ah!
Oh no, don't you start.
Again? You're breaking your promise again? I can smell it. You've got one of your 2 tasty dishes on the grill. Oh, the sizzling.
Relax, would you? You're acting weird again. I mean, you're a world-renowned dancer. Not to mention a famous fortune teller. People say you're so dignified, so composed. I used to dream of meeting the great Sea Doll.
Are you disappointed?
No. About 90% of the time, you live up to the hype. You act different around, flavor?
My apologies, Princess Tamara. I blame the meat, the way you prepare your dishes. The bold flavors are just beyond delicious.
Tell me something I don't know.
Princess Tamara, why do you always start roasting meat when I'm around?
That's not quite what's happening, is it? Come on, give it another think. The truth is, when I've got a good roast going, you find me and barge in.
So you're saying I'm doing this to myself?
Yep.
I see. Allow me to apologize, Princess Tamara. You didn't break your promise. I simply lack willpower. That's my fault, not yours. I'll make sure I don't come looking for you when you're cooking with such flair and flavor. If if you'll excuse me.
Cedal, wait.
So I'm sure they'll work something out when they reach ace support.
Hortensia.
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Some complicated family matters, it would seem.
You know, sitting with you by a toasty fire, it feels just like the good old days.
Yes, we shared many a night like this after that first encounter. Our scuffle with the bandits, back when we were just a couple of travelers roving the queendom together. At the time, of course, I had no idea my princess was actually a princess.
You never asked. Honestly, I assumed you'd piece it together.
Listen, Princess Tamara. Most royals don't sneak out of their castles to rain justice on unsuspecting bandits.
Yeah, well, I'm not most royals.
No argument there. But really, do you remember how shocked I was to learn that you were the Princess of Solm? I had just gotten through telling you, basically my whole life story. How I had always dreamed of becoming a knight, but my lineage made it impossible. I told you that was the reason I ran away from home. And then, you...
I asked if you really, truly wanted to be a knight.
And I said yes. With my whole heart, yes. You placed your sword on my shoulders, one after the other, and said,
I hereby deem thee a knight of the queendom.
And I laughed. I thought it was all in fun. But you weren't laughing, my princess. You were looking at me like you meant it.
Did my capture card have an audio hiccup there towards the end, or was that just my headphones? Well, ah well. Something's not functioning properly, but whatever.
Excuse me. Princess Hortensia?
Prince Alchrist? What's up? You're not usually much of a talker.
Well, I was just, no, never mind. It's not important.
Nope. No running off after a build-up like that. Come on, spit it out.
I want you to,
Nope. Didn't hear you. Louder.
Please teach me how to be more confident.
Ow! Too loud. Tone it down, back it up, and explain yourself properly.
You always have such boundless confidence, Princess Hortensia. It amazes me. I don't think very highly of myself. So I hoped you might teach me to be more like you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Too bad for you, though. I'm not teaching you a thing. Maybe if you weren't a Prince of Brodia, I'd have considered it. But you? Nope. No way.
Oh, of course. I understand.
Wait, what?
Brodia has invaded Illusia more times than I can count. You have every right to deny me. Besides, you shouldn't waste your precious time on someone as worthless as me. Honestly, I'm shocked by my own impertinence. How embarrassing. I'll leave you be.
Hang on a sec. I never said that.
It's all right. Please, forget I even approached you like this. I won't sully your ears with my pitiful mumbles ever again. You have my word.
Wait, Prince Alchrist? I was so sure he'd get mad and snap back. He's even worse off than I thought. I'll have to try a new approach the next time I see him.
She want him to work for it, but he's not. He's the kind of guy that just gives up immediately there. It's like, I shouldn't have even asked. Okay, so I think I might start using these facilities to build up bonds with my, you know, my actual... Well, they're already in progress. And if I switch away from them, I'll forget that I'm even doing it. Yeah, I'll switch to my main cast in the near future, probably. What I'll probably do here. Yeah. So they should be getting pretty close to A here now, I would imagine. Most likely. Alright, and maybe I'll make a meal with them.
Dang.
Well, like, I never thought they'd even let someone like me in the Holy Land. I know it's kind of like I live here. Okay, oh yeah, that. Yeah. I'll do that. I think here. Yeah, so... Strength, magic, defense, speed. That could be good. Sure, let's do that. Here, extra ingredients. And then, yeah, sure. A rare vegetable is in there. Something like that. Sure. Let's do it. Because, yeah, I am going to have to start going a little bit more ham on meals, I think. You know. So I'm probably going to have to do... Conversation available. Yeah, they made it support. Cool.
I love this flavor.
There we go.
This may
And other conversations available.
Back home.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that should help me out a little bit. Alright, so those support conversations, let's see here. Reference support. Yeah, let's see this.
There you are, Citrine. I've been waiting.
Oh? Whatever for, Lapis?
I was hoping to join you for midnight training. It's sure to be more fun with a partner, right?
Oh my! But it would be terrible of me to deprive you of a full night's rest.
Please, I'm the terrible one. I still feel bad about the last time we talked. Besides, I can't sleep if I know a good friend is working through the night.
Lapis, you're so kind. I had something that I wanted to offer you as well. Here, take this.
A note? No, an address. What is this?
That's the mailing address for one of my family's spare manors in the heart of town. We haven't lived there in quite a while, so it's only staffed by grounds and housekeepers.
Okay, but why are you giving me the address?
If you wish to hide your rural origins, you must consider where your care packages come from. Think of this as your new forwarding service. If your parents send their packages there, the staff will swap addresses and route them here. Why, your family could even use that address as a vacation home, or they could just move in. The manor is theirs to use as they like.
Wow, Citrine, thank you. I didn't realize how much you cared.
Think nothing of it. I'm just looking out for one of my dearest friends.
It's a wonderful offer, but I can't accept it.
What? Why not?
My family isn't noble, but I'm proud of them. I can't ask them to hide where they're from. I'm still nervous about other people finding out. But at least I won't have to worry around you.
Oh my, we are quite the pair, aren't we? Each of us has what the other lacks.
And we both reach out when the other needs help.
Not a bad working relationship.
Not bad at all. Do you think Prince Alchrist had this balance in mind when he selected us as his retainers?
Oh, I doubt it. I know you're enamored with him, but Alchrist isn't that clever.
What? I am not!
Goodness, you're blushing! Your cheeks are as red as the carpets in the royal court.
Come on, don't tease me. Besides, those carpets aren't that red. You should see the tomatoes they grow back home.
Oh? That sounds like a fun day trip. Would you show me around sometime?
Sure, but don't bring any money. The farmers back home prefer to use a barter system.
How rustic. I've always wanted to try bartering. I could stand apart with a few necklaces.
Careful. With goods like that, you'll end up needing that spare manor for tomato storage.
Imagine offering somebody a house. What is this? The plot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team? Basically, I mean...
Excuse me, Divine One. wanted to thank you for aiding me in battle the other day. If it's not inappropriate, I would like to find a gift for you to fully express my gratitude.
A gift? That isn't necessary, Citrine. I only did what anyone would have done.
Oh, Divine One, you're too modest. A gift idea's just come to me. An acquaintance of the Brodian royal family is looking to sell their private island at cost. What would you say to your own private island getaway? My treat, of course.
An entire island? That's really not
enough. I agree. Shall I add some of my antique jewelry? It's just a few generations old.
No, Citrine, I don't need expensive gifts.
Really? Then, what sort of gift would you be more inclined to accept?
Well, if I can't talk you out of it, to be honest, I would prefer the kind of gift that money can't buy.
Something that money cannot buy.
No private islands, no jewelry. I value gifts that aren't defined by how much they cost. That's the best kind of gift a person can receive. Do you understand?
I see. Let me just think on this for a while. Farewell for now, Divine One.
We'll level up that support sometime, like, forever later, and I'll forget what the context is, and it'll be a mess. So yeah, we can now see, each of the emblems there. So the ones that we're still missing are Marth, Celica, Roy, and Micaiah, right? Yeah, those are the 4 that we're missing. Otherwise, we have the rest here. And Soren, if you count, Soren here. Wait. Oh, it's like a 3-page thing. This is a 3 separate page thing. This is a 3-page thing like that. Countless worlds. Heroes and heroes. What else do I factor in? I'm not gonna go to the ring chamber right now. I'll probably do it between sessions and figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing for whose emblem I'm giving to who, you know? Anyone on the verge of leveling up or close there? Okay. Okay, we can give a thingamabob to Fogado then, maybe. Well, how about we do this first, and then maybe Fogado?
I am Tiamat, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Well.
Come on, let's do this!
Well. Ouch.
Forgive me.
Yeah, pretty strong sword there.
Sinful. Thank you for sparring with me.
A pretty strong sword. Yeah, that helps me out too. Getting through this playthrough. Those weapons, you know. Alright, so one more and then you should get a level up.
I am Tiamat. Prepare yourself.
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
A more experienced warrior, one out.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Well, there we go, level up. What kind of level up do we get? We get... Oh, okay. It's not too bad. I'll take that. That's pretty alrighty. Okay, and then Fogado, I believe? Yeah, because he's gonna level up here in a hot second. So he'll get his skill. His skill isn't very good, but...
Fogado here,
you know,
Captain of the Sentinels.
Get it anyway.
Be ready.
It's the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia!
Yeah, you're probably gonna get wrecked.
Really?
Yeah.
That was fun. Thanks.
Alright, what kind of level up does Fogado get here? Okay, well. Maybe not the best things to have level ups in some of those cases. Oh, and there's another conversation. So there's all that. Is there anybody close that... Yeah, look at that. So we only have those 4 missing now. Pretty darn nice. Anyone close on a thingamabob? So, yeah, you're maxed out with Ike now. Is the case. You're almost there with Hector, so may as well. Oh, because you're maxed. I was like, why is that grayed out there? Yeah, sure, do that. It's just 70 bond fragments. So do that, so you can make more progress in battle.
I'm Hector, and I won't hold back.
Yeah, I'm always gonna imagine Patrick's sights now, when we eventually get to playing some Blazing Blade. It's definitely gonna be the voice that I imagine now.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
You know. That's A-okay there.
It seems we share a bond. My bracelet was once entrusted to the Firene of another Elios.
Really? Looks like we have more in common than I thought.
Wait, this is like a multiverse thing? Or maybe just like way back when? Old Firene or something? The heck? Alright, yeah. So... yeah, so now you can keep on leveling up Hector a decent bit there. Let's see here. You're almost there with both Byleth and Tiki. So, you know what, I might just then. Sure. I'm gonna do it.
The future queen, and here I come.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh, he's got the gauntlets. They're a lot less glowy than they were in Three Houses.
I'm not setting a very good example.
This calls for a victory song.
They're a lot more claw-like, less bone-like looking and looking like weird metal.
I made up a song for you, Violet. Here goes. Violet is the best. I'm so happy we met.
That is a very distinctive melody.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Sure. Do I want to, get you up to 5 with Tiki? As well? Maybe? I'll just leave it be. Yeah, you're going good with Camilla there. Not worth it for Sigurd, I don't think, here. Yeah, we, still enough progress to worthwhile doing battle with Lynn there. Words are hard. I'm struggling to say things. Holy crap. You've never gotten an emblem ever. Okay. What else is there? There's the... wait, there's the stupid wake-up event thingamabob. And then we're probably done? Wait, there's also a support conversation that I unlocked from the arena battles there. But yeah, I'll figure out what emblem I'm giving to who. Also, when we reclaim these emblems like this, you know, they never get taken away again. I know from what I've looked up for my spreadsheet, so, you know. They get taken away at that one point in the story, but that's it.
This room kinda makes me nervous. I don't know if this is okay.
I'm gonna be so
Maybe
tired when I
Country
do the
worships the
stream with the
Fall Dragon.
Pokemon Presents thing.
I wonder what
I think it's
Kato
at
would
like
say if
7
he saw
a.m.
me
my
in this
time.
place.
It's 3 in the morning right now. I probably shouldn't have done a second map after all. This stream.
Maybe too.
Whatever. It's done is done now.
Morning, Divine One.
Ah.
What? I look gloomy? At least use a classy word, like melancholy. You're
Oh,
right,
classy.
though. I've had a lot on my mind recently.
Same.
But
I've had a
don't
lot
worry,
of games on my
I'll still
mind.
be there when you need me.
As a matter of fact, there's a big part of it with the bazillion games going on here right now. And this game has definitely caused me a lot of stress. I have to say. Alright, we already cooked a meal. Oh, did I do the, I think I did the things, right? Because I did that to get those two up to A support. I'm fairly certain was the case. I'm fairly certain that's what we did. So we'll see this last support conversation, and then I'm gonna conk out for a little while before the, what am I choking on? Before the, Pokemon Presents stream and see what that reveals. Let me just double check this and see if it, yeah. We used it. Alright, well, let's see here. We have one new support conversation.
Princess Hortensia, you're not busy, are you? Let's grab a cup of tea.
Prince Fogado! I know I'm irresistible, but I'm also a princess. You shouldn't be hitting on me.
I'm not up to anything, I promise. Was hoping to have a nice, chaste exchange of ideas.
Act innocent if you want, but even in Illusia, we've heard what a flirt you are.
People talk about me all the way in Illusia? I'm flattered.
You wouldn't be if you heard what they said.
Why put stock in gossip? I want to have tea and learn of each other's countries. That's all.
No thanks. Besides, my sister needs help today. Hey, you're a prince. Shouldn't you have a ton of work too?
Solm is a queendom, so my sister is first in line to the throne, not me.
So you just waste the day away wandering around and flirting.
Not flirting, patrolling.
Oh, okay then. You definitely got me there. Hey, why aren't you helping Princess Tamara? Lighten her workload.
Ouch, that's harsh. Oh well, if you happen to change your mind and decide you like tea, just tea, I'm around.
I'm not more a person that drinks all that much tea, but if someone like Fogato asked me out for tea, I'd go out for tea with them. I'm also just now noticing on his portrait art there, at like the top left of his teeth, there's a little sparkle effect. Alright, I'm done. 60 hours. Out of curiosity, there's a site that I sometimes go to check roughly how long games are, to get an idea of how long the game's gonna take me. And out of curiosity, I looked up how long to beat Fire Emblem Engage. You know, I have a rough idea about how much longer this would take because I know how many chapters there are. This is gonna be over 100-hour thingamabob. But I was just curious about how long it takes for a lot of people. And apparently, it's roughly around 39 hours. I guess that's playing on either normal or hard and just, you know, zooming from one chapter to another and not this madness here, you know. That makes it take a whole lot longer. So, yeah, a little fun fact there in terms of hours. That's the 60-hour mark. My goodness gracious. I'm gonna head out here. I'm gonna conk out for a few hours, stream the Pokemon Presents, and then pass out again, most likely. That's what my plan is gonna be. So, yeah, with that, thanks all who stopped by and hung out for hell here, with those past chapters that we did this stream. And yeah, until next time, take care and see ya.